Because he doesn't have to say anything. Chris Tapia shows his superiority through his actions. Tapia never ceased to amaze his fellow recruits. Just when you thought something couldn't be done, Tapia would step up and get the task completed. Chris is a man who needed no direction but got work done without having to be asked or told, not even once. The easiest job in the world must be the one where you get to work alongside Chris Tapia, because all you have to do is sit back and watch in amazement at how efficient and determined Chris Tapia is. Adam Madrona. Adam Madrona makes firefighting and shooting three-pointers look all too easy. I'm sure that Madrona could do both with his eyes closed. While everyone else around him struggles to do things right, Madrona makes it look like he's been doing it his entire life. Out of the 100 times that we had to get in our turnouts in under a minute, I think I may have beat Madrona twice. And that was the most exciting time of the academy. Madrona was turned out and packed out before Ryan Gondek could even comprehend what we were doing. This only goes to show Mr. Madrona's willingness to become the best firefighter he could be. Adam Mesta, Adam Monster Mesta, the only black guy in our academy. Looking at Adam, you think you'd be able to stop him, but you can't. No one can stop Adam Mesta. You can only attempt to contain him. Mr. Mesta's uncanny ability to strong-arm everyone and anything out of his way will make him perfect for any fire department. His fervor for firefighting is only surpassed by his friendly attitude towards everyone he meets. Being able to work with Adam Mesta has been a pleasure for me, and I'm sure it will be a pleasure for all the people he comes in contact with in the future. All right, Andrew Pacheco. It's good to see you, Pacheco. Good to see you brought your hellacious sideburns, too. That's cool, that's my beard. Even with all the jokes Pacheco had to endure, he still put his whole heart into this academy. He set his goals high and accomplished every single one of them. Pacheco was always working hard throughout the academy. The only time he took a break was to throw up during runs. As a member of my agent, it was throw up. As a member of my agent, I was happy to have someone as bright and hardworking as Andrew Pacheco. Trisha Dugan, probably the best man here. We were trying to get Dugan to say a few words tonight. The capstone might say they didn't have enough speakers and microphones for people to hear in the front row. Said that it's hard to be the person who never gives up, and Trisha Dugan is definitely that person. Dugan showed up every Saturday knowing that the training would be hard, knowing that Captain Young would be yelling, but she still showed up to every class knowing this, that she would never give up, no matter what. With an unwavering need to succeed, Dugan stood out as tops in the class in both academia and drilling. Anyone who was not willing to work with Dugan simply because she's a girl need only talk to the guys in here that she out-hustled, including me. Thank you. Let's see. I think I'm lost. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't need the number. Hold on. Let's see. Moreau, I already did that. Oh, yeah, just stuck together. All right, back.
What were you doing?
All right. Thank you. Tony Donaldson. Only Tony Donaldson. I'm Tony Donaldson. The reason Zach Melton checks his boots at home for dead rabbits is. Tony Donaldson is the only man I know that can move Big Mark Diesel. But his strength is not his greatest quality. It's his willingness to encourage. No matter if you messed up or you fell behind, you could always count on Tony Donaldson to be at your side, ready to pick you back up. Mr. Donaldson is the type of man who will give you the shirt right off his back, whether you knew you or not. The first one to show up and the last one to leave. I have the utmost respect for Tony, because no matter how bad things got, Tony was always there to make sure that everyone in the academy left smiling and as a firefighter. Thank you, Tony. All right, Adam Rodriguez, the corporal. Adam Rodriguez, what do you say about a guy who eats bacon? A combat marine, a war veteran, and a firefighter. Vince Lombardi once said that the quality of a person's life is in direct proportion to their commitment to excellence, regardless of their chosen endeavor. Whether it's fighting in Iraq, leading a fire academy, or drinking at the bar, Adam Rodriguez always pursues perfection. Even in basketball, in which by no means Mr. Rodriguez excels in, he's leaving everything out on the court, and he always plays his heart out. Along his trek for brilliance, Adam Rodriguez expects nothing less from the people around him. With a voice that can wake the dead, Adam insisted that all his fellow recruits go over and above their assumed potential to reach his same excellence. The only leader from day one, Adam Rodriguez took the initiative to make sure that no willing recruit was left behind. I'd personally like to thank Adam Rodriguez for all the hard work he's put into this academy. Without him, we'd be doing this ceremony from Tony's backyard. Big Mark Diesel, the biggest man in the world. Do me a favor, Big Diesel. Just one, stand up. Give us a Diesel dance. What makes my man Diesel here so big is his man's heart. Did Big Diesel ever give up during runs? Nope. Did Big Diesel ever give up during the thousands of push-ups we had to do because of Melton? Nope. The fire got hot and studying got hard. Did he just quit? Nope. Because Big Mark Diesel doesn't like quitters, and he surely isn't one himself. The big fella's an inspiration to all of us here. He just kept pushing and pushing. Now where is he? Here with us, Fire Academy graduate. Thank you, Big Diesel. All right, on to Zach Melton. Did the best for last, Mr. Zach Melton. To be honest, I'm surprised you haven't left yet. Aren't there breezes out there that need smashing? Isn't it sad that Adam Rodriguez's dad showed up to Fire Academy more than you did? The man who could run a 4.40 and soak jeans. Zach Melton turns anything into a competition, whether it's who can miss the most three-pointers, or who can incur the most push-ups for the rest of the academy, who can punch the most holes in the walls, who can piss off Chief Brooks and Chief Soria the most. Zach Melton always has to win. Mr. Melton's drive for success, though, only influences the people around him to become better. His competitive nature is contagious, and you find it hard not to give it your all when you're around him. Melton's work ethic, been having trouble with that one. Work ethic is outstanding. When he puts his mind to doing something, it doesn't just get done, it gets done well. If there were more Zach Meltons in this world, I'm sure Captain Sotomayor would kill himself, but the rest of us could rest easy knowing that there are plenty of great firefighters for the future. I just got one more thing for you, Zach. Boomer! 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 The rest of the Melton family. In conclusion, I'm proud to have trained and been able to meet such wonderful people, and only hope that you all are as proud of them as I am. Avra Valley Fire Recruit Class 0701, stand proud. You earned it.